This is an Adopt Me pet timer. You see this thing above my pet's name? It says 1 minute, 22 seconds. There is a timer counting down above my pet's name. What is this update? How do you get it? And everything you need to know about the new pet timer update inside of Adopt Me. Starting off, when this timer runs out, you have to subscribe and like this video. If not, your pet will explode into a million pieces. So you better do that right now. I'm joking, obviously, for legal reasons. That's a joke. It's a joke. This brand new update is something called A/B testing. Adopt Me is going and testing this feature on specific accounts only. Now, what is this feature and what might you go and get if you have it? Well, if you have this feature, you'll notice a timer above your pet. And you can see it counts down. Currently, you will notice my pet has absolutely 0 tasks. 0 tasks, okay? So what this timer is doing is going and telling you when you will go and get your next pet's task. It's very simple, it's very straightforward. Instead of now randomly, it used to work, randomly guessing, when will my next task be to go and hatch an egg, for example? Well, now you will know the exact duration until this will hatch. Now, this might be a bit annoying to a lot of people. All right, the time is about to go and run out in 3, 2, 1. As you can see, I need some sleep. I mean, I probably could have guessed that because it's nighttime, so it tells me that it needs some sleep as the task. It makes sense. It tells you what the task was. It told me that, and that's what the timer is, okay? Now, you can go and see the timer by swapping pets, all right? The next task is in 1 minute. Now, it doesn't matter what pet I have equipped. Whatever pet I have equipped, once this timer runs out and hits 0 seconds, is what will go and get the task. So if I have this pet equipped and it runs out and 1 second left and I swap out to this with 1 second left, this pet that I have equipped will get the task. So it's whatever pet you have equipped will go and get the task. If you have a pet that already has a task, it just won't go and show you the timer unless you go and complete the task. So let's go and do the sleep task. And then once this task is complete, it will go and show me that timer that we previously saw above the pet. So let's go and do this task. And there's a few other things to go and explain. And let me see. There we go. Look, now it says 19 seconds. Easy peasy, easy, easy. So let me pull up exactly what Adopt Me said. Adopt Me said there are some new things that they're A/B testing, meaning not every single account is going to have this update. If you're in a certain country, like England, you most likely have this. If you're in America, you might have it. It's like a 50-50 shot. What should we do? Oh, we got like the mystery task. All right, now here leads on to my next point. Adopt Me also said some accounts having every need that can have a specific request spawning one, and the bonus being reduced to 1.3 instead of 3. Now, that is to quote Adopt Me exactly. That sounds a little bit confusing. That was worded slightly poorly, or maybe I just didn't understand that, maybe you did. But basically, when we do any of these tasks, for example, the catch task, I'm going to select this. You'll notice that there is a bonus if you use a specific item when completing the catch task. What this new update is basically saying every single task will have a bonus request, okay? This request used to be 3x the bonus, all right? So you'd get 3 times the bucks or 3 times the XP. But instead, now you're getting 1.3x bonus. So a very small additional 0.3x bonus of the bucks if you use the specific task. Now, Adopt Me is saying that before it used to be pretty rare that you'd go and use the certain item, okay? But now, every single task that can go and use a specific item will always give you a specific item request. Does that make sense? I hope so. I'm not sure if I explained that well, but basically, if it was drive your pet around in a certain vehicle, it will always be that. Look, I got 16 bucks and the regular amount is 12. So you get, yeah, an additional 4 bucks by going and doing it. Obviously, previously it used to be 3x, but it was less common. So it's up to you guys. Tell me what you think about this. I think I prefer it when it was less common. It kind of feels more like a fun little bonus sort of thing. than what it does right now, if that makes any sense. Because right now, it's guaranteed, and the amount is less. So, also, Adopt Me said that some accounts have both. I seem to be lucky that I actually have both of these features, okay? So, I somehow managed to end up with both of this A/B testing. We're running these tests for an indeterminate time to gather data. I will let you know if we ever move to release them more widely. Somehow, I guess I lucked out. I have all of these new features, and it's just a coincidence. Adopt Me didn't like manually select them to go and be on my account because I'm a YouTuber or something. They didn't go and give me any special treatment. They literally are doing this as a test. If enough people like it, and if there's enough data, then Adopt Me will keep going and doing this and implement this as a feature for everyone. Does that make sense? Also, did the pizza shop change? Did it always used to look like this? Am I going crazy? Did the pizza shop always look like that? I don't know. I feel like I'm going a bit crazy. I'm gonna have to Google that. I feel like they changed the color, right? Like, that's like a darker red and it used to stick out more. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. I have no idea. I don't know, maybe it's just like the full weather. It's kind of blended the colors together, I guess. In other news, this is the brand new Halloween hotel update that we're gonna be going and getting, I think, on Friday. This is the Halloween hotel. It is a house, and included is some Halloween decor. We're not going and getting the Halloween update on Friday, okay? It will be the Friday afterwards is the Halloween update release date. This is a pretty cool looking house. It's fun. It's Halloween themed. It kind of looks like something you'd find in a theme park, like the Haunted Hotel of Disney World sort of thing. It's cool. We don't get an interior design. We don't know what the inside looks like as of yet, but it's okay. I don't mind it. I'm not sure how many bucks it will cost. I guess Adopt Me. We'll find out on Friday if this is a good house or not. Maybe I'll give some away or do some trades of this house. So when Adopt Me goes and does these A/B testing updates, A/B meaning like just the alphabet. A/B testing is basically they'll test it on some accounts. They've been doing A/B testing for a long time. It's a pretty common thing to go and do. In fact, I do an A/B test on every single YouTube thumbnail that I go and make, which means some of you guys will see like a different thumbnail than the other. I'll give you an example. Some people see this thumbnail, which says, Adopt Me, players angry. And then other people will see a thumbnail that says, Adopt Me, they hate it. So based on whichever thumbnail like performs better, will go and get selected, and then most people will go and see that thumbnail. So I just go and like change a few little things, and then look, oh yeah, this task, as I said, the bonus is 1.3. It used to be ×3. Equip the Halloween Black Witch Hat Stroller, sure. And then go and do this task, and you can do it. I also heard that apparently being on a trampoline goes and does this task for you, according to, I think Kaida said that in a video. I've not actually tested that out, but if you get a trampoline in your own house, apparently it will go and do the walk a pet or like a ride or drive your pet task, which is interesting information. I'm gonna test that out right now. What if I just do this? I think it actually does do it. So if you really can't be bothered, yeah, get a trampoline in your house, and then you won't have to walk around. There you go. Plus 16 bucks. We got that $4 bonus. The bonus used to be 20 bucks. It used to be 3x, so you'd go and get 30 bucks for completing the task. Now it's only 16. So you're only getting the additional $4. So it's not great for those people, but obviously you're getting it more frequent. And if you're getting it more frequent, then thanks for playing Adopt Me, plus 10 bucks. Oh, no, I already... That's the paycheck. I forgot about the paycheck. I always forget. I just get like 10 bucks. Overall, I think this A/B testing's pretty cool. I do like the fact that there's a little timer above my pet. As for can you turn this off, if I go into graphics and turn off character icons, it doesn't turn it off. Player names, no. Visibility bar, no. I wonder if we can turn this off like in any way. Advanced pet menu, classic needs. Okay, so if I put classic needs, it will actually get rid of it above your pet's name and put it at the top of the screen. So now it just says 54 seconds at the top, which honestly, I kind of think I prefer that. I think I prefer having it at the top. I think there might be a feature to go and disable this in the future. If you absolutely hate seeing a timer at the top of your screen, then, you know, actually I kind of hate it. Can I turn it off? because it just like draws my eyes to it, you know, because it's just constantly changing. That's just what I want to look at. I wonder if there is a way that we can fully disable it. You can disable your needs. Advanced pet menu, pet follows. Yeah, I'm not sure if there is any way to fully go and turn it off. I guess Adopt.me might go and add that feature, as I don't really want to see a countdown every single second when I'm filming a video. It's not my favorite thing. But I think it's a good thing to know, especially if you want to hatch an egg manually. I feel like that's pretty overpowered. Well done, Adopt.me. Cool little mini update that they went and did. If you enjoyed this video, like it and subscribe. We're trying to get to 1.1 million subscribers, so you should subscribe this second. Please, I dare you to. I double dare you to. And press the button on the screen right now to watch another Adopt.me video that I think you're going to love to watch next. So go on, press the button to watch another video right now.